Hi, it's Kate from Stampshare.ink. I've got a cute little Easter card to show you how to make today. I love it, it's fun. It's got these cute little bunnies on. I used the stamps from the basket bunch stamp set from Stampin' Up, which has got tons of images on, and you can make lots of things and put them together, like carrots, put them in your basket, and daffodils and flowers. Lots of Easter eggs. There's grass and rabbits and chicks, all sorts of lovely things I love in this set. And there's some dies to go with it, which are fabulous, which cut out all the elements. So that's the stamp set I'm using. And there's another one I've picked out to use as well for the background, called Playful Backgrounds. Love this, hardly ever used it. Thought it was about time I got it out and used it a little bit more. So I used that for the background to create some stripes, and I put my little rabbits on. I think they look a bit like gummy rabbits. So this is the card we're going to make. I've got a different rabbit to go on it from the set though this time. So I've chosen the same colour cardstock for my card base. This is in Blushing Bride. It's this nice pastel pink colour, and it's an A4 piece in half and scored in half. All the dimensions I'll put on my blog so that you can pop and have a look after. So if you want to make the card, you don't have to write it all down now. And I've got a piece of Whisper White for my front panel, and that's 1/2 centimetre smaller all the way around. And I have got my stripy one from the Playful Backgrounds, and I'm going to ink up my words today. I'm going to ink up my stamp. Now I've got all my ink pads out in front of me, so this could be a bit of a liability because I've got them all open. So watch me get my arm in those. Right, let's start off. Now I think I'm going to go with lilac just to be different. Now I'm not going to stamp the whole of my stamp because I want to fit 4 different colours across the front of this card. So just about half of it's going to go in there. Not sure what you can see. Let's bring it in a bit. There we go. And then I'm going to pop it on. I've managed to get yellow on it already, never mind. Right, let's go like that. See what we get. The yellow one's a bit juicy. I think that's what the problem is. Excellent. I've got my stamping scrub, so just give my stamp a bit of a clean. I love my stamping scrub. I've got a bit of an issue with using things like baby wipes on my stamps because they leave these tiny imperceptible little fibres, make a mess of your image, and the stamping scrub is there and you don't get in any mess at all. I love it. Right, I'm going to go for mint next, I think. Here we go. Mint's going to go on there. Love that. And I think since I've got a splodge of yellow, yellow should be next. Just clean it off again. So just up and down with the stamp, no rocking, so you get a nice crisp image. Like that. Covered up that little splodge. And then when I've done that, what's the last colour? Oh, Blushing Bride, the same as the base of the card. And I can use all of it this time and just go off the edge if I want to. Perfect. Love it. Such a simple technique, isn't it, to get a really effective background. Now, I have used this little rabbit out of the set. Can you see him? Yeah. And I have stamped him in exactly the same colours. And I have then cut him out on the Big Shot using the matching die. This is the matching die for that little rabbit. Wabbit. And I'm going to pop them on. I've stamped them out, I've cut them out just to speed things up a little bit. I think I'll put him here and just go for it. Doesn't matter which ones go where. I think that one should go here. Does it matter? No. It's just me. And then I'm going to use some of the sticky foam pads to stick on the rabbits. I'm just going to cut them in half a little bit so that they're not too big to fit on the back. Might take a moment. This mint macaron colour, I love it. It's part of the retiring colours that will retire from the Stampin' Up range at the end of May. So if you have anything in those 2015 colours and you want to stock up on them, you need to do that before they retire, and also before they sell out, because people tend to stock up at the end of the season because they know they're going to retire. It's Mint Macaron, Cucumber Crush, Watermelon Wonder and Delightful Dijon. That's the name of the colours that will be retiring. So if you have any of those ink pads, it might be worth getting the ink refills, and then they'll pretty much last you for years. Right. Oh, cardstock everything matches. So if you want any of that stuff, do. Right, here we go. Why is it its backs never come off when you need them to? There we are. Just generally eyeball that they're even. And then I'll pop it on the back, on the base. Oh yeah, I like my rabbits. That's fun. Okay. They do look a bit startled, don't they, and a bit surprised, but I do like them. Now I've got a scrap of Whisper White here, and I'm going to put my sentiment on it. Now on this one, I put an Easter treat for some bunny sweet. I'm going to change that, I think. And these are the stamps, as I showed you. There's rather a lot in there. And there's a bit of a funny one. It does make me laugh. May all your chocolate be solid. I think I'm going to use that one. Love it. And I'm going to do it in the pink because that's the card base colour. I tend to match them up. It's busy in our house today. We have all the children off school for the Easter holidays. Right, let's ink that one up in the pink. There we go. And I think I'm just going to cut that slightly with my trimmer. Let's shut this one up. Move these all out of the way. No more inky marks anywhere. There we go. Bring my trimmer in. There we go. And I'm just going to cut it to fit. Actually, I'm going to cut it that way. There we go. I don't think that's going to be very straight. Sometimes you just wonder what you've done, don't you? I don't think you can see this very well anyway. Probably a good job, I'd say. Right, I've got May All Your Chocolate Be Solid, and I'm going to cut it with my banner punch and see what it looks like then. If I'm not happy, I'll redo it. No, not happy at all with that. And it's not the banner punch, it's my cutting. I'm not happy with. Right, let's do go again. See if I can straighten out my... Let's move this one. And I'm going to see if this will fit. It will fit, just. There's a lot of people taking their dogs out for a walk today. And my little doggy, or my big doggy, out there, can see them all going by. May all your chocolate be solid. Not happy with that either. I think I need a new piece of card. Let's do this again. Here we go. Here we go. Let's make a proper job of it instead of mucking about. I think I'm just going to use my scissors as well. Let's hope I get it straight. Yeah, that will do. Not going to banner it. I'm just going to pop it up. May all your chocolate be solid. Let's do the edges a little bit. And pop it up on some dimensionals. And that'll be our card done. Almost. There we go, just slightly in the middle, I think. May all your chocolate be solid. Oh. And then I'm just going to put some, as you can see, I was practicing on the other side to see what colours I liked and where. And I came to the conclusion that they all went together and it didn't really matter what you put where. That's the great thing about Stampin' Up. They do their colour families. So you can get the sort of the what are they called? The subtles. Or you can get the brights or the neutrals and the regals. But you just know that each colour in the colour family will go with one of the other ones. It's all done for you. There you are. May all your chocolate be solid. I think that's really funny. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this little Easter card. Thanks for stopping by.